They tell you Frankenstein is a story about a monster. That's wrong. Frankenstein is a story about what happens when a human being is created and then abandoned. In the early 1800s, obsession with science was reaching a dangerous peak. Electricity, anatomy, and reanimation were no longer fantasies. They were experiments. And one man believed he could cross the final boundary. Victor Frankenstein did not want knowledge. He wanted power. Night after night, he stole pieces of the dead, not to honor them, not to save lives, but to prove he could do what nature never allowed. And when his work was finally complete, when the thing on the table opened its eyes, Victor ran. No warning, no guidance, no name. The creature was born into darkness, confused by sound, terrified by light, rejected before it even understood what rejection was. It wandered alone, learning pain before language, fear before thought. Hidden in the forest, the creature watched a family from afar. He learned to speak by listening. He learned kindness by observing it. He gathered firewood for them at night. He cried when they cried. He smiled when they laughed. This was not a monster. This was a child. But the moment the family saw his face, they screamed. They attacked him. They drove him away. That was the moment something broke. The creature realized a truth that would define the rest of his existence. He would never be loved, not because of what he had done, but because of what he was. Desperate, he searched for the one person who owed him everything. His creator, the man who gave him life and then vanished. Victor did not see a thinking, feeling being. He saw a mistake. And when the creature begged for companionship, not forgiveness, not praise, just someone like him, Victor agreed, then destroyed the second creation out of fear. That was the final betrayal. The deaths that followed were not random. They were precise, emotional, targeted. Every life taken was a message. You abandoned me. Now you will suffer as I have. By the time Victor understood what he had created, it was too late. He chased his creation to the ends of the earth, not to save lives, but to escape his guilt. And in the frozen silence of the Arctic, Victor Frankenstein died. Not a hero, not a victim, just a man who played God and refused responsibility. The creature did not celebrate. He did not feel victory. Standing over the body of his creator, he felt only emptiness. His purpose was gone, his pain unresolved, his existence meaningless. And with no place left in the world, the creature disappeared into the cold. Not as a villain, but as a warning. Because Frankenstein was never about a monster. It was about what happens when humans create life without empathy, power without responsibility, intelligence without compassion. And that's why this story still terrifies us. Because one day, we may become Victor Frankenstein,